Hi everyone, this is Richa Arora. Today we are going to talk about a very commonly used expression which is when things go south. आज हम इसके मीनिंग को समझेंगे और कुछ सेंटेंसेस भी देखेंगे जिसमें कि दिस एक्सप्रेशन कैन बी यूज्ड सो दैट it can help you guys understand the meaning and help you use this expression in your sentences. एंड ऑल्सो जब आप कुछ पढ़ते हैं तो आपको ये वाला एक्सप्रेशन देखने को मिल सकता है, तो आपको इसका मीनिंग समझ में आना चाहिए. So the meaning of when things go south, basically when something does not go as planned or does not progress in the right direction. आपने कोई चीज को प्लान किया था और वो सही डायरेक्शन में नहीं गया या फिर it did not progress as per the plan, then this expression is commonly used to refer to that kind of a situation. When something goes wrong, when something did not go right, something went wrong, then also you can use this. And it is also used to refer to a situation where somebody escaped or disappeared. And now we'll look at some examples. There is news around the global depression. The economy may go south soon. So basically, this means that there is news and there is a lot of word around the global depression. So there is a chance that the economy may go south soon. Also, हम इसमें दो तरह के टेंसेस यूज कर रहे हैं. आई जस्ट टच अपॉन दैट. द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस part of the sentence is there is news around the global depression. So this is basically present tense. जहाँ पे हम बोलना चाह रहे हैं कि आजकल बहुत ज्यादा बातचीत हो रही है about the global depression and the economy may go south soon. And here we are talking about something that will happen in future, that may happen in future. So the second sentence is referring to a future tense. The economy may go south soon. I may go to the market, like that. Okay. The second sentence is he did not dedicate enough time to his studies. Hence, his results went south. So, we're talking about a student in this example. When we are saying that he did not give enough time to his studies, उसने उतना time dedicate नहीं किया अपनी पढ़ाई पे जितना उसको करना चाहिए था, इसकी वजह से उसके results अच्छे नहीं आए. So, we can say hence his results went south. In both these sentences, we are talking in past tense. He did not dedicate enough time to his studies, something that has happened जो हो चुका है, so past tense आ रहा है. And then hence his results went south. Went is a past tense of the verb go. So we are saying yes, his results went south, basically referring to something that has already happened. Third sentence, if you do not pay attention to the employees' grievances, ESAT survey results will turn south. So ESAT basically means employee satisfaction. In many companies, these surveys hote hain to determine how is the employee satisfaction rate. So we are trying to say that if you do not pay attention to the employees' grievances, ESAT survey results will turn south. You can also say turn south. Instead of go south, went south, you can also say turn south. So I've just used this to show you how to use turn south also in a sentence. And then the last one, if you remember, I mentioned that it can also mean to escape or to disappear. So another example is thieves had gone south by the time police officials approached. Now guys, very, very importantly, ठीक है, ये डायरेक्शन की बात नहीं हो रही है यहाँ पे कि वो साउथ की डायरेक्शन में गए. बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट. दिस इज जस्ट एन एक्सप्रेशन which has a different meaning. Thieves had gone south does not mean हो सकता है वो ईस्ट में गए हो, वेस्ट में गए हो, ऐसा, या नॉर्थ में भी गए हो या साउथ में ही गए हो, but it does not mean that they went in the south direction. No, it basically means that they had escaped or disappeared by the time police officials approached. So do not bring in directions, geographical directions in this particular expression. Basically जब भी आपको ऐसा कुछ रेफर करना हो जो कि सही डायरेक्शन में नहीं गया या नहीं जाएगा या नहीं जा रहा है, उसके केस में आप एक्सप्रेशन यूज कर सकते हैं. That's all, and thanks for watching. Happy learning. Do hit the follow button to stay tuned. Bye. Take care.